I never thought I'd have to deal with this level of entitlement, but living near an HOA comes with its fair share of surprises. I own my home fair and square, and thankfully my property isn't part of the HOA, but that didn't stop the self-proclaimed queen of the neighborhood Karen, the HOA president, from constantly trying to tell me what I could and couldn't do. It started small. She would make comments about my lawn, my mailbox, even the type of flowers I planted. I usually ignored her because none of it was her business. But then things took a turn. One morning I opened my garage to get some tools, only to find a shiny luxury SUV parked inside, completely blocking my space. At first I thought maybe it was a mistake. I asked around, and sure enough, Karen admitted it was hers. She said, "Oh, I needed extra space. You weren't using it anyway." Couldn't believe it. She had broken into my garage and parked there like she owned the place. I told her to move it immediately, but she just smirked and said, "I'll get around to it when I feel like it. Not like you need it." That was the last straw. Instead of losing my temper, I decided to handle things smartly. I checked with local law enforcement and confirmed that since the car was on my private property without permission, I had every right to have it removed. So I made a call not to a tow truck, but to a scrapyard that buys vehicles. Within a few hours, a truck pulled up, papers were signed, and Karen's SUV was hauled away to be processed. I even got a nice little check for it. When Karen finally came storming over, screaming that I had stolen her car, I calmly showed her the proof: the property laws, the trespassing statute, and the receipt from the scrapyard. She turned red, sputtered threats about lawsuits, and even called the police. But when the officers showed up, he took one look at the situation and told her plainly, "Ma'am, you trespassed on his property. He had the legal right to remove your vehicle. This is on you." Karen was left speechless. The once smug HOA president now had to explain to her family why her brand new SUV was reduced to scrap metal. As for me, let's just say my garage has never felt so peaceful. Asterisk.